Have you ever wondered why you get tired after just a few minutes of running? Or even climbing the stairs? Why your breath runs out quickly while others keep going steadily? The problem isn't weakness. It's the energy system your body is using. Your body has two main systems for producing energy. The first is fast and short-term. It relies on sugar and gives you a powerful burst at the beginning. But it's quickly depleted and leads to the buildup of byproducts that cause that burning sensation and fatigue. This is the system you use when you start too fast. The second system is slower at first, but far stronger over time. It relies on oxygen and fat as fuel and provides a stable, sustained output. The problem is that most people never truly train this system because they always begin at an intensity that's too high for it to activate properly. Here's the real key. If you can't speak in full sentences while running, you're probably training the wrong system. When you stay at an intensity that allows conversation, you're training what's known as the aerobic system, the one responsible for building real endurance. This type of training improves how efficiently your cells use oxygen and increases the number of mitochondria, the structures responsible for producing energy. The more mitochondria you build, the greater your ability to sustain effort without a sudden crash. That's why some people feel like they've developed an extra lung. Not because their lungs are bigger, but because their cells have become more efficient. Research on endurance athletes shows that 70 to 80% of their training happens at low to moderate intensity. They're not exhausted all the time. They build the foundation first. If you apply this principle for several weeks, training 3 times per week at a comfortable pace, you may notice that the same effort no longer feels as draining. The difference won't just be in strength, it'll be in sustainability. Another point many people overlook is that endurance doesn't depend on strength alone. It depends on efficiency. You may have strong muscles, but if your body hasn't learned how to regulate and distribute effort properly, you'll burn through your energy quickly. The body adapts when it's exposed to appropriate effort repeated consistently, not when it's pushed to the limit every single time. When you maintain a steady intensity, your heart rate becomes more stable at the same workload, and your energy use becomes smarter and less draining. With consistency, gradual adaptation begins to show. Today, you might last a few extra minutes. After several weeks, the same effort feels lighter than before, not because you changed overnight, but because your body expanded its limits step by step. The real difference between those who improve and those who stay stuck is steady construction, not temporary bursts. Endurance isn't about stronger willpower. It's about a smarter energy system. Try this approach for 4 weeks, then come back and tell us what changed. If you found the idea helpful, don't forget to like and share, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.